It will never happen. Just save thingamabob here. Why, is there gonna be like something big to do around here? Maybe? In Guahar Lagoon? This way we go. More beans! More of them. So... what? This? This where we're going? Is this the Krusty Krab? I'm so confused right now. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's gotta be something going on here, right? Maybe? Yeah, that's really what's going on right now, isn't it? We're on the hunt for beans. I still don't even know what the beans do for me yet, honestly. I still don't even know what they do for me. I'm just trusting that it's a... oh, I probably should have hit that block. I was looking over for like, what does that block reset? But it probably doesn't reset anything. It just, it just gets the thing started is all it is. I have 20 seconds to do that? That's so much time. Let me guess, there's gonna be like another one after the thingamabob with the same amount of time. Yep. That is the catch. That is indeed the catch. It makes sense now. Okay. Whoa. Now it makes sense. Yeah. Now 20 seconds seems about right. Yeah, I should have just hit that from the beginning. I was so confused coming over here. Like, what the heck? There's nothing over here. I'm used to those purple thingamabobs being like the reset button. Okay, so a final boo thingamabob. I once again went through that in the longest possible way. Okay, and that's gotta make the last path, right? Yes! Good. Okay. So after 2 hours, finally gonna get the first piece of the bean star, huh? Finally going to get the thing. Let me heal up here quick first. Like that. Boop-a-bop, nice. And then we'll go ahead and hit the savey thingamabob here. Let there be saving! Alright, what's up here, huh? Is that a crab? What is that? Oh yeah, because you adorned the, How's that feel, Hermie? Like the look of it? Ah, I got a good feel from that. Yes, I do. Huh? Oh, have you come to help me decorate too? He's a Christmas tree shell. What? Red clothes and a mustache even. That means... Could you be Santa Claus? Hermie, what is it? Oh wow, on closer inspection I see you have red clothes and a shiny mustache. Could you be... Wow, that jump, pow! Then it's true! You're Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom, stupendular! Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom is here! Party on! This is no time to be decorating! Whoa, it's true! Can I touch your mustache? That jump, that's gloriful, grandular! I cannot wait to brag to everyone I know, this rules! Oh, poor Luigi. He starts touching him too. My decorate! Wait, what? Oh, you must be the president of the Mario fan club? No, wait just a second. Green clothes, mustache. Hey, any chance that you're the famous brother who always gets left behind? Luigi! Wow, are we lucky or what? How old are you? What's your sign? And your hat size. Okay, your waist. Favorite snack? The decorating stopped, and it's all because of you. Of you want to cause trouble, but you're stupid.
Let's go.
What?
Okie dokie.
So, let me get this straight. Wait, what? Huh? What? What? Oh, that's just part of the scenery, I guess, is what's going on here. So let me get this straight. We need to fight the Christmas crab for the radioactive dildo on the top. Because he's jealous that he wasn't getting all the attention anymore because we're very famous plumbers. That's the plot of the video game that we're playing right now, essentially. Sure. Wait, I can target the individual claws? Oh my goodness, that hurts my arm. Right claw, left claw. Hermie 3? What happened to Hermie 1 and 2? Maybe I shouldn't be doing the bros attacks yet until I know like what I should be targeting here. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, so I'll just do this for now. I'm not completely certain what to... Oh, it's all bandaged now! Is this like one of those boss battles where that just temporarily takes it out of commission? Okay. Oh, frustrating! Time to speed things up. What is happening? I guess I'll target the claws for now. Is what I guess I'll do. Because sure. Ah! Okay, that's what I meant by speed things up. He's just a bit faster now. Is all that means. Okay. Yeah, they have a decent bit of health. Maybe I should even be using the bros attacks on the thingamabobs. Now what? What? Let's just get, like, an item for funsies. Is what we'll do. What? Is it because he's hiding in his shell? Total 8. School slacks, cool. So maybe I shouldn't be using bros attacks on you right now. Because you're hiding in your shell. Holy crap! What the heck then? Do this in the meantime. In that case, if you're just chilling in there. Yeah, I'm not doing damage like at all here. Is there some way that I can flip you over or something? I'm confused here. I am decently confused. You can always do that one bros attack that comes from beneath, but I don't know if that's actually gonna flip you over per se. You come up with full health. So maybe maybe I should just like bros attack on the main thingamabob. Okay, I only got 4s that time rather than 6s. I didn't mash as well. Okay. Like the claws should be no problemo now that I understand the thingamabob, right? Well, I'll be damaging him and his claws. What? Gosh dang it. Ah, my nose. Screw me up. Why do I have random allergies to crabs? Gosh darn you. Darn you. Dang it. Well, I did that way too early there. Press B way too early. I'm still doing decent damage at least, but okay, there's a bit of a rhythm to it. All right, let's do the thing. Boopity bop. Dang you. Okay. I don't know what that, him pulling in, like, the blue means. Just start using my index finger. So I might just do lucky, whoa. Alright, so we'll get the spicier one of that. Learn Super Fire Bros. Well, you're such a weirdo. What are you doing? Boom it up. Does that mean that he's gonna hide? And then he's just gonna get back all his health though, isn't he? So I need to like not take out the claws? Or what? I can try this thingamabob. No, it's not doing extra damage here. Not at all the case. So do I just need to damage him like without taking out his claws? Because he's gonna get back his HP is the thing. You know? And I'm very confused about what to do about that. Yeah, what the heck? Tell me I can target that crab that goes by. No, not that. Assistance? Okay, that's... I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna really quickly Google it. Let's see here. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Hermie, because he's just gonna restore like all his health every time. Is the thing. They can be targeted separately for attacks. They often approaches the bros to try extending his claws. They take some damage. Hermie may hide in his shell, significantly reducing damage and healing himself each turn. Comes back out after restoring a certain amount of HP, along with restoring up to half the HP of each claw. Oh, apparently what you can do while he's in his shell, which I wouldn't have guessed, is fire attacks, because it does that. Why out my pretty decoration? No more stupid. Okay, so that gets him to come out. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Thanks, interwebs. I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Whoa, I did it a little bit late that time. Does he only have like the one attack and that's it? Mixes it up a little bit sometimes, but... What is with that other crab just going around? I could also use better BP restoring items than these, like better syrups. In fact, maybe I will. Maybe I will for a hot second here. I have plenty of them. I can always get more. So... Okay, let's go for it. Interesting. Wasn't a massive ton of damage there. Yeah, I am very quite confused. Does he really only have like the one type of attack? Is that what's going on here? Oh, the lowering defense. All right, so we'll get the spicier one of this. I got it. They're Super Thunder Bros. Interesting. I don't know if I can do anything about that lower crab, or if he's just part of the environment, you know. I'm gonna do this just to be safe, I think. Just to be a smidge safe. So, does this hit all targets? No, it's a single target thing. It takes less BP, interestingly enough. Let's practice. Maybe because the other one's multi-target. Oh. Huh. Intriguing. Let's try it out. Let's give it a shot. How about? Let's charge up. Oh, yeah. That's some good damage there, isn't it? That's definitely some good damage, I must say. What a weird boss. What a very, very weird boss, I must say. Very strange one indeed. Only seems to have the one attack, as far as I can tell here. Go, Luigi. Sweet. Oh, now he's ultra pissed. That means that we've got to be getting close, right? Yeah, he's getting super fast, but since I injured his other claw, he's just... Oh, he does have other attacks when he gets into super pissed mode. Okay, it's not just one attack. That's good. Ah, now I'm getting BP from counter attacks, finally. Because of that. Welcome back, Guzma. Just in time for Mr. Super Wacky Dudo here. Let's see here. I did 14 to like the claw. Okay, so that means that he's gonna like tuck away in a hot second. Probably. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Go, Luigi. The Lord of Wallets. Is that his title now? Oop. Oh yeah, I'm just now noticing something that I didn't mention at the beginning of the stream that I should have mentioned. The font is different because I was tinkering around with like layouts and whatnot, and I didn't actually mean to change the font of this layout for the chat, but it just kind of happened. Let's put it. I elaborate on it in Metroid Prime. In case anyone wants like the full answer. Whoops. Kaboom. Sure, let's just go with the regular syrup, I guess. Is what we do. Because we've got to be getting close anyway, right? We've got to be. So we can force you to come out of your shell like this. Is what we can do. So that you don't get to restore your HP. How are you doing, my pre-decoration? And we go ahead and do this. Go, Luigi. Oh, not quite as much damage. Not quite the 70. Get out of there. No healing for you. It will not happen. You do not get to heal, good sir. Tis not allowed. So I wonder if he receives more damage if, like, his claws are out of the picture. Has big, meaty claws. Jeez. He's getting fast. I kind of wish that he would do that one attack that I can counter, so I get my BP back and stuff. Would be nice. I'll just do this with Mario. That's probably my best bet. Most likely. You are so weird. You're such a weirdo. My goodness, said help what for the crab here? Attack Mario, please. Because he gets some BP off of that. Nice. You love to see it. Look at that, 15, 5 for each. You love to see it. Let's swing the green missile into him again. Is what we do. Too much going on here in Vegas, I believe it. Do hope that you're having fun so far, though. Ah! Ah! Finally. Oh my goodness, what a wacky, weird boss. What a weird one, huh? Oh, so close to both of them getting a level up. Mario got the one at least. At least there's that. Let me just go ahead and save there real quick because we've already established thus far in this playthrough that I'm that guy. So we don't have to worry about, like, OCD worrying that like, it could be better, but it's not, you know? That goes up to 3. Defense can go up to 4. HP can go up to 4. Let's go defense then, how about? This is what we do. Sure. Please excuse Hermie. He's a little kooky. Gee, I'm sorry, fellas. I guess we were in the wrong. What were you in the wrong about? I don't understand. Anywho, I'm sure you two must have some reason for coming here. Huh? The bean thing on the shell? Well, whoop-de-doo. What's so important about that thing? Did you hear that, Hermie? That's so... I suppose I have no choice. Was he lowering down with, like, telepathy? The green dick is yours! You got a bean star piece. I don't want to know what piece that is. Only 3 to go. Still a ways to go. After decorating things so well, too. We tried so hard, but couldn't succeed. What? You're leaving already? I don't see why you can't stay and relax personally. Superstars are busy people, I'm sure. If you're going back, this way should be a shortcut. Okay, well. Yeah, you guys, you've seen more slot machines and poker tables than anything else so far. You're not much of a fan of it all. Well, that's what happens over in Vegas. It's just very, very, very crowded. I believe it. So a lot of people make out in public over here. Too part you want to scream and get a room. I just leave it be. Wait, wrong thingamabob. There. Boop it about. Sweet. So that'll unlock that. I don't even remember the last time I was in the States. Unless you count, like, getting, like, from one flight to another. Briefly during the high school Costa Rica trip thingamabob. I don't think I have, apart from that, I don't think I have, like, any memory at all from within the States. I don't know if you heard her groaning there. That's a thing, which is crazy considering I'm from the States, technically. Okay. So, we got the first piece of the bean star. I wonder if I should, do I want to call the stream or do I want to keep going? I don't know. So I still don't have 9. I have 1, 2, 3. I don't have 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have 4 and I don't have 9. They must be in like the top right-ish. See some of those shows and go to see the Zion Canyon and Grand Canyon. I don't know what the Zion Canyon is. I know what the Grand Canyon is, at least. That I at least know. Hold on. Yeah, that was understandable there. Should we go after the one in the bottom left next? Also, wait, before I do, we should probably go hit up the Healy thing. I'm just now realizing I probably should have gone south of the boss and hit up the Healy thing. There's probably a Healy thing after I fast travel, but just in case there isn't. Just to be, like, extra safe here, how about? Let's go ahead and hit up the Healy thing. I think it was in the Discord that I mentioned it, or was it on stream? I don't remember. When it comes to Zion Canyon, gotcha. In that case, when it comes to if you do want to watch me, that still be like the incorrect pronunciation for how I was saying it, because other people might pronounce it differently. In case you did ever want to like try out a slot machine just for fun, I've worked for some like Dying Sev. Okay, so Zion in that case. That's what it would be. So that'd be like EI, if we're going by like how I understand things through German pronunciation, because in German, and you know, we coming from like a bit of a German background, when I see EI, that makes the I sound. When I see IE, that makes the E sound. Like it's going down, whereas EI going up is I. It's the way that I see it there. But anyway, during my time helping with IT work for some casinos and whatnot, one of the interesting things that I learned in my time working for casinos was if you want your best odds of winning a slot machine, and then you scour that entire building looking for like the rinky-dinkiest looking machine you can find in the whole building. Because the newer ones, and especially the licensed ones, you never want to do a licensed one, especially. Like, if there's one that's licensed by a big name, like, there was some at the places I worked that were like Game of Thrones, slot machine thing, or stuff like that. Never do the licensed ones. Especially stay away from the licensed ones. But the newer the machines are, typically, and especially the licensed ones from what I hear, is they'll have like all these super duper fancy algorithms to make you feel like you're getting close when you're not at all. Whereas like the really old rinky dinky machines don't have as sophisticated algorithms, and your odds are definitely better than the more modern stuff. Because the modern stuff has like the super sophisticated stuff that, you know, is geared to keep you hooked when you're not even getting close. Whereas the old rinky dinky things that don't have those advanced algorithms are just like, well, you know, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. But at the end of the day, either way, the house still always wins. So the best play is just to not hit up any slot machines at all. But yeah, I'm seeing any super old slot machines that all seem brand new and modern. Yeah, I guess in a place like Vegas, it would probably be something like that. If you went to a casino locally around here, you'd be able to find some old rinky-dink slot machines, but somewhere like Vegas, you probably wouldn't be able to. Almost all of them are licensed, yeah. You don't want to hit those up then. Imagine thinking you can beat the house. I wish I had real life save states. If I had real life save states, then I could beat the house. But I don't. But yeah, arcades are child casinos. That's definitely one way of looking at that. You know, thinking about our real life save states. I know people sometimes will ask like, oh, if you could have like any type of superpower, what would it be? For me, I just freaking have like Shulk's visions, but like, you know, on command and seeing what you want to see coming up. Like, imagine how rich you could get like so easily off of that. Easy peasy, you know. Like one thing you'll probably do here is go and play poker, and that's only if your mom and dad do it too, just for funsies. What if around here we one day randomly had a mod team poker night for the memes? Like, not with real money or anything like that, just a meme thing. I don't know.